Go and read my comic, it's free! Hey guys, CharrChan here, or Yugi, same person. Today's video I am finally unboxing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist figure collection Re-Ment set. Here it is. I'm hoping that this is a complete set because it has the sticker that says it is, so we'll open it, see what we think. I might not keep all of them, I might sell a couple, I'm not sure yet. I just want Yugi and Jammy mostly, so that's why I got this. I also recently picked up this Pikachu backpack, which I'm not going to show you in detail. It's a Pikachu backpack, official. I'm going to use it, it's not in brilliant condition, so excited to have this. And I also picked up one of my plushie holy grails, which is this Lucario from 2005. He's not in the best condition, just that vinyl fabric tends to peel and flake off, but I am really happy to have him. I'm going to try and preserve him, restore him in the best way possible. Then he'll go in a cabinet and just be viewing plushie only, not a take out and look at one, you know, look from behind the glass. So yes, very happy with him. That plush is actually a variant of this plush here, which is the same plush but it doesn't have the vinyl fabric, so it's more durable. Alright, let's move on to opening the Re-Ment set. So as usual, my setup is far from perfect for the unboxing portion, but here we are. Here is the front of the box that shows you the 6 different ones you can get. Same for the top of the box, it just got the 6 figures on it. And then the sides have just 2 of the figures, so here, there, and there. These are the 2 I really want. And the bottom of the box just has a barcode and how to turn this into a little display box, because this is the kind of thing that shops would buy and, you know, have as stock. But obviously I'm just a collector, I don't sell figurines as a business or anything, so... Alright, now what's the best way to open this? I think if we slice this label, maybe? Alright, there we go. You are greeted by 6 pictures of Yugi, which, if you know me, that makes me smile. I don't know if they're marked as to which one is which, so I guess we'll just start pulling them out and opening them. Maybe it does? No, okay, all the boxes seem to be the same. I've made a pyramid, but it doesn't actually fit in the frame, so we'll adjust that. Okay. We have a little wall of boxes, so let's start opening. Alright, the little boxes we have as our design. We have 3 on this side, there's the various information, 3 on the other side. Yugi, Jammy Yugi on the front, regular Yugi on the top, and on the bottom is your barcode and such. So, let's open and see who the first one is. As I said, I might not keep all of them. I'm not sure yet. You know, I don't know if I want all 6 of these. Oh, there's 2 bits of tape. No, not 2 bits of tape. It's a little cardboard tab there. Alright. The first one we have is Kaiba. I think I'll leave Kaiba in there for now, and we will open them all and see who's who, and then we'll assemble them all afterwards. I'm not too crazy about Kaiba figures. I'm not a Kaiba collector, so I'm not sure I'll keep him. I will open them all and do B-roll of them all after I've, done the initial opening. So I've never recorded a video of opening 6 blind boxes all at once, so I'm not really sure the best way to go about this. Next one we have is... oh, one of the ones I'm looking for! Jammy Yugi! Yay! The base looks really cool actually, I do like that. Alright, we will still continue the setting them up later. We'll finish opening the boxes and then we'll get that done. Next up we have... it's Joey! He looks alright, I guess. I do like the fusion of the acrylic stand and little 3D plastic figure. I think that's a very unique thing. I don't see that very often. Yeah. Alright. Next one. I am excited that they made a Mai figure. Or, yeah, her name's Mai in both the dub and the sub. You know, she doesn't really get much attention in the merchandise. But she's doing better than, well, what's his name? Honda and Anzu. Anyway, next one is Jammy Marek. There he is. I have his Artifacts J figure, so I wasn't, you know, I wasn't like, oh, I need this one as well, because he's not my favourite character, but that does look pretty good. I do like that. And he's got the Winged Dragon of Wrath. I think I might have recorded this in a way that's not quite how I wanted to do this video, but it's alright. We will see how it goes. Next one is... oh, struggling. It's Mai! As I was just saying, I am happy she's finally gotten some merchandise. I do like the little feathers on this base here with the little effect thing, and then we have her 3 harpy ladies for the acrylic stand. That means the last one should be the one that I actually wanted most of all in the set. So, let's see. It is Yugi! I was so excited when I saw this figure announced, so we can finally open... oh, look, it makes a little heart! Oh my gosh, that's so cute! I am really enjoying my reaction to opening Kaiba, like, oh, yay, it's Kaiba. And then I open Yugi, like, oh my gosh, it's Yugi! Alright, I suppose I'll open Yugi and show you how they kind of fit together, and then I'll just put them all together and do some B-roll. So you don't have to sit through me assembling 6 of these. So this effect stuff seems to be rubber, like soft vinyl, so it won't break quite as easily. That's good. One of those stars has quite an obvious plastic tab on it, but that's alright, it's alright. Anyway, moving on. Then we have the little acrylic stand, which I didn't open fully. There we go. Little acrylic stand of Dark Magician Girl. The image is printed on the front of the stand, so it's matte, which works quite well because then you don't have the glare going on quite as much. Now, does this go in front or behind? I think it goes like that, I think. Not in frame. There we go, we're in frame. Okay, I think it goes like that. Yeah, anyway, and then we get little Yugi. He's so small. Oh, look at him! His eyes are printed really nicely. Let's get a little close-up of Yugi, because he's my favourite, so we get to see Yugi. The cards are printed quite badly. They look terrible. No, they've got the little detail on the back there. That's, you know, that's fun. I wish the front was painted better. How is it painted on the... I guess it's painted about the same. It's just not very good. But anyway, Yugi looks really good. So, let's get him set in here. Oh, the Millennium Puzzle seems to be on its own separate piece, so it wiggles about a bit. Anyway, just go like that. Maybe that should have gone behind as well. That might have, yeah, that might make more sense. It's a little difficult knowing where things go. He's also made of kind of a soft vinyl thing, so he's not going to break too easily. But there he is, all set up together. Doesn't he look cute? He's out of focus actually, so you can't see him. There he is. Okay. I will cut the camera, assemble them all and do some B-roll. And then come back at you with some thoughts on each one, I suppose. Alright. Sorry, I'm not very good at opening like blind boxes like this on camera. I'm trying my best. So after unboxing and then assembling all 6 of them, I thought, do I really want to do B-roll of all 6 of them and then have to edit all of that? No, not really. So what we're gonna do is a real-time review instead. Starting with, admittedly, my least favourite, Kaiba. Now, I don't hate Kaiba or anything, he's just not my favourite character, and, you know, that's okay. I still like him as a character, I just don't collect his merchandise is all, really. Anyway, the figure, I think, kind of sucks. It's not really the best one. It's honestly the worst one in the set. Aside from the little scuff in his hair, but you have to expect that kind of thing with little trading figures like this. That should remove with maybe some acetone or some rubbing alcohol, but only do that if you know what you're doing, because you can damage your figures. I kind of know what I'm doing, so I might do that at some point, if I can be bothered. Anyway, this figure has kind of the worst pose. He's facing away from you, the viewer, so you just see the back of his coat. You don't get to see any of the detail on the front of his figure. You can twist him round and maybe display him like that, but it's still not great. So, yeah, not my favourite. I think he will go into storage, and maybe I will sell him at a later date, maybe I won't. For now, he'll just go back in his box and exist. So, yes. I think the effect looks really good. I do like the effect pieces. Those look good. Blue Eyes White Dragon looks good too. Those cards are printed quite terribly, but yeah, he's okay. But he's honestly not my favourite. He's the worst one in the set, in my opinion. Moving on to Marek. Marek looks good, I think. I don't have any complaints really. I think maybe these lines on his face are a little bit too strong, but I do know that's the style of the show. But personally I think maybe we could have toned it down a little bit there, might have looked a bit better. But anyway, again, the effect pieces look really good. It can be a bit of a challenge to get the acrylic stands in when the effect pieces are overlapping and such. You have to bend these out of the way and put the acrylic stand in, but you know, you can get there, it's fine. Just be careful not to damage or scratch the acrylic print. Oops, almost dropped him. You know, Marek himself looks good. No complaints really. The Millennium Rod keeps bending out of shape because it's just like a soft vinyl. But you know, that's good because it means it won't break as easily. So yeah, his hair looks really good. He's got all those spikes in there. So, yes. There he is. Nothing much to say. He looks good. He's not my favourite character either. I do like him. He's just, you know, again, not my favourite, so I'm not too excited about the figure. The bases look really nice. I do like the bases. They're very fitting for the show, and they're not too distracting from the actual figure as well. So, yes. Moving on. Fan favourite, Joey Wheeler. I think he looks fine. I think, honestly, this figure himself looks kind of meh. He's not great. You know, the pose is good. Like the pose. It's just the figure looks kind of cheap. I know these are meant to be like cheap prize figures, trading figures, blind boxes, but I do think Joey looks particularly cheap. I do like his hair colour though. I think the hair colour is really good. It's a lot better than some of the other hair colours I've seen for Joey, so I do like that. And again, the acrylic stand is nicely printed, nice detail, nice and crisp. And the effect pieces look good. So, yeah, I do like him. I think he looks fine. He's just not my personal favourite again. But he is sculpted nicely with the hair. Hair sculpted nicely. And he's got a good pose. But not much else to say, really. He's fine. Then we have Mai. And honestly, Mai looks really good. I thought maybe her hair would be a little bit jarring. But honestly, the neon yellow hair that she has does work quite well because of the bright colours of the harpies behind her. I really love the effect pieces for the harpies as well, just all this swirly wind stuff, I think. That looks like a wing there, it's got a little wing detail. And I love the feathers like really make this look good. Mai does have a support rod in the back of her hair as well as the peg in the base that goes into her foot, just to give her a bit of extra support. So honestly, I think she looks really good. One of my favourites of the set, actually, I think. But of course, none can beat my favourite characters. So here we have the main reason I got the set, these two figures. We'll start with Jammy. Actually, first I'll tell you what I paid for this. I pre-ordered this set for about £45, give or take a little bit at the exchange rate. So it wasn't too expensive for me. And honestly, I think it's worked out at about the same price as if I were just to buy them individually. People are selling these individually for about 20 quid on eBay, give or take, so I'm glad I pre-ordered because it meant I could get the full set, decide if I wanted to keep all of them, or just keep the main two that I was actually after, so we will see. I may or may not keep the rest of them, definitely keeping these two though. So, yes. Alright, let's have a look at Jammy. I think Jammy looks really good. The effect piece really suits him, especially if you put him next to Yugi. I really like the, what would you call it, juxtaposition, I suppose, to get fancy. You know, the edgy and sharp things, and then the nice soft and smooth things of Yugi's effect pieces versus Yammy's. I like it, it's good. Anyway, I really love these clouds. They really add a bit of extra detail to this figure. The little clouds, love them. They got some shading on too. Brilliant, love it. The Dark Magician looks really good. He's also got a little hole in the end of his staff at the print so that you can put in this effect piece so it looks like he's firing out this laser beam electricity attack thing. I forget the names of the attacks because I have not watched or read the manga in a little while. I got busy watching other things, so whoops. Anyway, right. The cards, again, these cards look kind of terrible, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Merchandise with little cards, the cards always look kind of bad, usually, so I'm not surprised that the cards look bad. But otherwise, the figure looks kind of good. It's not like the most brilliant figure of Yugi, Yami Yugi, ever, just a little trading figure. I think the main appeal of these is that the entire thing with the acrylic stand in the back, the little effect pieces and the little character, just creating a little scene really is the main appeal of these figures. Again, they are blind box figures, so they're not going to be like amazing quality or anything. So, yes. Anyway, so that's Yami Yugi, I really like him. And we have Yugi, who is admittedly my favourite, so I am biased about anything I say about Yugi. But he's so cute. When I saw this figure be announced, I was like, oh my gosh, he's so cute, I need him. So I was desperate to pre-order them. So I did, I pre-ordered them. I love the little stars. The little stars just really make this figure just such a good little detail to add. And Yugi looks so cute. Again, it's not like the world's best quality figure, but they did paint all the little details, like on the belt buckles, the studs and the little shoes. So all the details are painted, which is nice. Obviously not brilliantly, but you know, they are on there, which is good. Again, the cards, I'm not too fond of the cards, but the cards do have the like a blank little design on the back to make it look more like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I think, as I was saying, the main draw of these figures is the little scenes that they play out, and I do have to say, these two figures look really nice stud together. They just have like such complementing features to them. I just love them so much. I also really like that this Yugi is actually a little bit shorter than Yami. Yami is a little bit taller than Yugi, which is such a nice detail to have. If I put them this way, you can see that little height difference there. Isn't that so cute? It's just like in the show and the manga, he's just a smidgen taller than Yugi, which I love. I love that detail. I think that's so cute. Alright, so if I don't shut up, I'm going to talk about this for ages, so I need to actually end this video. So, very happy I ordered the full set, but I'm very happy about these two especially, so that's all I have to say really. I need to sign off. And before you go, just a reminder that I do have an Etsy shop and there are some Yu-Gi-Oh things up there like stickers and prints, and one acrylic charm which I might restock if, you know, they sell out. So one left, restock, probably soon enough. Alright, that's everything I have to say. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do not hit the like button as that probably hurts, it's not very nice, so maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, hope to see you in the next one, and bye!